going on, my good people of YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Got the beautiful lucky green for us to look at today. If you guys are new to my channel, come on and join the family. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB, and we try to upload them here as well. So let's get into this review. Now I'm going into this blind. I like to do this blind and kind of compare side by side. I have not compared these side by side, but today we are comparing the lucky green. I'm gonna put this up when this shoe actually comes out versus the beautiful pine green. Oh boy, let's get into it. So I'm gonna take one of these shoes out and we're going to go over the differences and things and try to see some of the things I like. I got an idea of what I may like more than the other one. So let's go ahead and get this beautiful shoe, what I think is a beautiful shoe, out. Wouldn't necessarily go with the lucky green laces, but I do like the way that looks. So here is the lucky green and here is the pine green. Let's go ahead and put one of these away. So I think this is very necessary because these are similar sneakers. Now you can see one is showing the overall vintage nature. And y'all know me, if you're on this channel, you know I kind of prefer the whole vintage look. So let me take a look at these with y'all on camera. So as we can see, the greens are a bit different. You see you have a, let's start with the pine green. You have this very nice dark green. I love the leathers that they used on the pine green. Sort of shares that sort of what is it, like the core purples. This was like a pack with the green and the purple. This has like that bread toe kind of leather, that very soft and natural leather, which I do love on this particular sneaker. It follows around the boot as well as this upper collar here. Now the lucky greens also shares that sort of a similar leather, but it's just a bit brighter than, of course, the pine green. Of course, we're dealing with two different colors of green here. So you have that very nice natural feeling leather around the collar as well as the boot, and you have it on the toe box, but you can't really see it because this is a white leather. Now, what do I like about these, or which one would I take over the other? I love the vintage nature that you have on the pine greens. I love that sail, and really once you get these side by side, you really see the sail in this shoe. I just love that overall kind of a dirty, almost dirty look already, because I hate when I have pure white sneakers like this and they kind of get dirty and they kind of get dingy and they get kind of hard to clean after a while. And also once you start to try to clean these, like the threads get all dirty and it's very hard to clean the thread on the inside. Maybe with a toothbrush will probably help, but so far I'm still sticking with the pine greens more than the lucky greens, only because of the vintage nature that you have. Now the wings logos are different, if you guys didn't know, and this is one of my points that I was thinking about that I might like more than the other. We have kind of gone back in time on the newer versions of Jordans that we get. So you see we have like an Air Jordan wings logo. It's kind of, what is it, embossed or debossed? I can't remember, but you have more of a puffy and a more of a, looks more of a quality wings logo, whereas on the old one you sort of got paint and just like stamped in there. Still looks pretty good, but I still like this one, sort of like the old OG 85 Jordan Air Jordan wings logo, opposed to this one right here. Now also, if you didn't know, the shaping has gone back a bit on the newer Jordans, and that's where I said I think I would, well, I said to myself, I think I would like this a little bit more than that. I kind of wish this shape was on there, so we kind of got like a mix. I believe they went back to the 90s. I can't remember what they went back to. It started with the Reimagine. So we have like more of a fatter toe box, and we have more of a fatter shape with a bigger Nike swoosh, and I like that as well. Excuse me, y'all. So you can see the Nike swooshes differ. You see you have a bigger swoosh here, whereas you have the smaller one on the pine greens. Now I love the way these look. I like that sort of a boxy toe box as well. Still looks good, still looks kind of classic, but I like that they have gone back and kind of retooled and reshaped these current upcoming Jordans. Now this doesn't have that Nike Arab at the top, that 85 Nike Arab at the top. Seems like they're going to be flip-flopping between the two, but I kind of wish they would have went with that on this particular shoe. Now both of these are very, very good. I like some things more on this one than I like on this one, and that is mostly overall due to the shape and the old school hits on the shoe. I think the bigger Nike swoosh fills up a lot of this area here, and that's why I like the bigger Nike swoosh opposed to this one here. Materials are similar on both of these, but I prefer the pine green material a little bit more. It does feel a bit plasticky on this one, but I do like the overall darker green with that sail vintage look going on down the bottom. Medial sides, nothing too crazy, but you can see the overall difference in shape. You see the toe box got more of that rounded, whereas you got more of a smaller and a boxier toe box there. Overall, this is going to come down to materials for me. You have more of a sort of like they were kind of having like, it's almost like a calf leather. I can't really say if it's calf leather or not, but it was always very soft on these mid panels. This white mid panel doesn't seem like it's that great, but we can't say it was great leather unless you actually cut it open. Above all, both of these are really good. Give you guys a toe box perspective. I love this green on the toe box. Where are my green laces? Hold on, y'all. Where's my green laces at? Let's try to compare the laces now. Okay, I guess I don't have them in here. And this one, this toe box look even better. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Hold on, y'all. Look how beautiful that is. And this is what gets me every time, and that's why with dealing with things like this, the materials, I'm a materials whore, y'all. If you're new to the channel, I love materials. These leather, this just natural feeling leather, it's just going to win almost every time. Now, I do love these. I like the way these look. Very good looking sneaker. I wouldn't go with the lucky green laces, but for me, the overall shape on this shoe kind of beats this shoe out. But the green is a little bit too bright, or brighter than what I would actually want on my shoe, because I like to wear like olives and things like that, and this is just a little bit more of a happier color tone. So with this taking the shape aspect of the shoe, I would take this for the shape, but overall I would take this for the overall vintage look and the sail with the green, with the beautiful dark green and the beautiful leather. And ultimately this is going to beat this sneaker out, because this is more of what I want. Kind of wish this shape was on here. Man, this would be an ultimate sweep, but there are some things I like on here that I like more than that's on here. Let me know what you guys think about this review of the Lucky Green versus the Pine Green down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Hey man, I love y'all. I'm out.